What's up, YouTube? It's Smoke Natural. I wanted to come on tonight just as I was about to retire from all of today's activities, just this week that has gone by with the ATL snowpocalypse and all that. It's been a minute since I posted. I've just been kind of busy, kind of just relaxing. And to be honest, just other things kind of just got in the way of posting videos. But I wanted to let you all know that I'm still here. I'm still working on being the best me that I can. Still working on my weight loss journey. That is something that is with me every single day. Since I no longer am using Fentanyl, that road has become extremely difficult. And it actually had become extremely difficult towards the end of my use with Fentanyl anyhow, since it wore off. But at any rate, I have been trying to come up with some other things, some other ways to recharge my weight loss. So I've been through quite a bit of just fluctuations. Last year, towards the end of the month, you know, everyone pretty much gained weight. I was one of them. And so, you know, I had to fight to try and get those down, those few pounds down, and went back up. So let me go ahead and give you guys the update for January. Yes, I know it's mid-February already, but so much transpired in February in terms of my weight loss. Let's see, what should I start with? I did recognize that there was something that was impeding my weight loss. Let me first tell you that I came into the new year at 170 pounds. I think it was 4 ounces, something like that, and went up to like 174.6. And as always, I do have a record of that weigh-in. It won't be in this post. It'll be in a follow-up post. But I just wanted to go ahead and get this one out, just to let you guys know I'm still here. But went up to 174.6 in January. Yes. So, you know, of course, I became very, very alarmed. I think, you know, any fluctuations, like a 5-pound fluctuation, is not a lot to be extremely alarmed about, but it does get my attention. Oh, what caused it? Okay, I mean, really, it's about keeping it 100% real. For me, as you all know, that is my mantra, basically. Had a little bit here, had a little bit there. And those things added up, point blank. And then didn't get enough exercise a few days out of the week. So I realized that on days that I don't exercise, I actually feel hungrier. I don't know if that's something that you all have experienced before, but that's the way my body is. I eat more on days that I don't exercise. And so that's definitely, you know, going to kill the weight loss efforts. Went up to 174.6. So after being alarmed about that, because I am not going back to where I was when I started this journey. No, I'm not. I've made a promise to myself. I'm going to keep that. So that almost 5-pound weight gain has put me into a new gear. And I'm happy that I did get a couple of those pounds back off. I'm back down to 172.4 now. So, you know, I'm back and forth fluctuating here. And I'm pretty sick of it, yes, but this is my life. This is just the way it's been. I briefly got a moment of being in the 160s, and that was snatched away from me so quickly. and I'm chasing the 160s again. As I've mentioned before, when my body reaches that 170-pound mark, it gets very comfortable. I mean, very, very comfortable. So that's my struggle. As I said before, this new year I'm incorporating weightlifting type of activity. I have purchased a weight resistance band that I take to work. I actually got it from Five Below. Paid $5 for it, and every hour or 2 hours or so, I will do like 25 reps of some sort of weightlifting, like curls or I forget what you call the other exercises, but I have about 3 that I usually rotate through and do about 25 reps of it. Not all 3 at one time, but 25 reps of 1 hour, and then a couple of hours later I'll do another set. So that's been helping me, because not all the time do I get to use the machines at the gym, because a lot of times I will go in there and get my run on, and I'm like, man, I'm tired. That's, to be honest, I'm tired. If I don't do my weightlifting before I run, yeah, we can cancel it after I run. So yeah. With the snowpocalypse that we've been dealing with here this past week, 2 weeks ago, of course, the gym was shut down, and my motivation just kind of went out the door. With that, that's the reason why I actually became a member of a gym, was for the motivation factor. I do have a treadmill at home, but it's just something about the motivation isn't there all the time. Like, there are times when, man, I'm just geared up, and it could be 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just ready and pumped up to get a workout in. But it's not like that all the time. So I use the gym for motivation. I like to be around others and watching others working out. It just really helps to motivate me to keep going. So let's see what else. The other thing, big thing that I discovered actually towards the end of last month, early this month, somewhere around there. Just trying to reevaluate my diet, where I can actually cut back calories, okay? And I realized, there's something that I'm eating all the time, every single day. I'm consuming a lot of it. And I realized that honey is what is basically killing my diet. Now, honey, it's good for you, especially if it's in the raw form. It's really good for you. It's that perfect substitute for a sweetener. If you're trying to back off of white granulated sugar, honey is the perfect substitute. And I mean, seriously, my problem is sugar, and I was using honey as a substitute. But man, was I using it a lot. And I mean a lot. I was using it in my smoothies. I was using it in my tea. Every time I drank tea. And since last year, I was like on a green tea kick. Every time I drank a cup of tea, I was using honey. So that's like 3 to 4 cups a day. And honey has like 60 calories per tablespoon. I know I was doing at least a tablespoon per cup. So that thing, those things kind of add up. And I'm saying to myself, you know what? Honey is killing my calories. It is. So, yeah, I have to back off of that. So, basically, it's the tea that I'm not drinking as much of anymore. I cannot see myself not putting honey in my smoothies. That's just not going to happen. I have no other better substitute for a sweetener for my smoothies, so we're gonna keep doing that. But I've also started to make my own protein cookies. They're not very popular in my house with my daughter, so but I use peanut butter, honey, egg, and sometimes raisin and coconut, and mix that together, and I make my own cookies. Lots of honey goes into that. Lots of honey goes into that. So it's just reevaluating what I'm actually eating. It's helpful to do that every once in a while just to make sure that you are on track. And I realize, yes, honey is good for me, but too much of it just ain't good. So moving forward, going into March of this year, I need to feel another weight loss. 3 more pounds just to be back into the 160s. It seems so easy for a lot of people, but it really is not for me. It has never been. So I'm going to keep chasing it. As long as I have breath in my body, I'm going to keep chasing it. I've been on here a little bit too long. I'm so sorry. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that I'm still here. I'm not, I guess, updating as often as I used to. And hopefully I can get back to that. But life is just unpredictable at times for me. I'm involved with so many things, especially with my daughter and stuff and traveling and whatnot. So I don't always get the time to do what I like to do, the things that I call my hobbies. So you guys just keep tuning in, and hopefully I can continue putting out inspirational and motivational stuff for you guys, and seeing the same from you as well. I'm going to say good night, and I will see you in the next video. And stay tuned for my weigh-in clips. All right, take care.